Hello and welcome back to Kim McDonald Studios. Okay, here's the thing. I had already decided what I was going to do, had all the colors picked out and the whole thing planned, and at the last second I went, no, I'm going to do a swipe today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a resin swipe today, and I'm going to quickly go through these colors with you because there's like all kinds of stuff going on in here. So let's start with the white. This is that Fasco that I got the other day. That's this stuff here, and so far I love it. It's got great coverage, but I've never tried a swipe with it, so I want to see how it laces or what it'll do, if it'll do anything. So that's the white right there. The next one, and we're using that Pro Marine countertop epoxy again because I still have a bunch left. This is De La Rowney FW Inks. This is called Purple Lake. It's one of my favorite colors by them. Just a little bit of that in the clear. This one is a bronze, and this one's by Resin. It's in their Metallics Tints line. Let's get this one out of the metal. This one actually is Blue Moon, the Resin Tints. Yes, because it's gorgeous. Look at that color. It's like electric. So yeah, that's basically what I covered this with, but then something else that made it a little dull. But we're going to add a little bit back more into it. You get what I'm saying. Okay, this is FW Inks De La Rowney Turquoise. Now this is what's cool. I'm playing with the Color Art Bling It Interference micas here. These two colors are the same color. I know they don't look it. See the difference? Okay, one is the De La Rowney Turquoise. This one, let me stir it up so you might be able to catch the metallicness in it, is the same turquoise with green pearl interference. So it's going to kick off like a green to it, like a shimmer, or I should say a, what's the word? Shift. So those are those two same colors but not. This Pure and Simple, oh, these are warming up. I'm running out of time. Pure and Simple. This is Liquitex inks, and this is the Prussian blue. I forgot to get it in front of the camera, so there's that color. A lot of blues and greens and purples today. Well, one purple. Now this is that same Prussian blue from Liquitex, but this one I put the Bling It Interference Gold in it, and look what it did. It's the same color. See what it did? How much fun is that? Okay, and then our last one here, also the same color, but one with a Bling It interference in it. Oh, that's cool. Just stirring it up so you can see it. Okay, what this is, which one is this? I think this is Green Waterfall by De La Rowney. So that's what it looks like by itself. It's a pretty metallic, but I added the Color Art Bling It Blue Pearl to it, which kicks off a blue to it. And so that same color, when you add this blue to it, it lightens it. It kicks off a blue to it. So those are our colors. And I got a little clear here to work with as well. So let's get started. Welcome to day 2, now that there is a day 2 in this project. Just 2 things. 1, never, ever try to do any kind of a swipe when you're working with a turntable. Durr. That kicked off the shenanigans right there. But as you saw, what happened was my resin was curing, and it was at the end of its working time before I even got most of them out of their cups. And that was my fault, because normally when I do these videos, I'll show you the colors, what I'm doing, and kind of explain what I'm doing, but then I cut away. Then I go mix my resin and I pour right away. I'll be going back to that method from here on out. But there is some good stuff here. I'll try to keep it as far out of the light as possible. What I wanted to do last night is put a defining area, you know, something to define this line here. But I ended up struggling just to save this thing. So I did get it to a point where I'm happy with it, because I can put another layer on it and kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. And that will include some colors going across here. Look at that. You can't, there's no way that you can see on camera how the depth goes into this. It's almost 3D with these lines. And I'm really pleased about that, because I was afraid it was going to muddy up, because I was, you know, pretty much working it to death, trying to get all of that off, which that little bit that's left, I'm cool with. But I'm going to be using some of those interference micas to kind of clean up this area here, clean up this area here, and just kind of put a little, and this definitely clean up this area here, but just put a little something that will, what I feel will be kind of a good ending, or a balanced ending for that side of the canvas. So, all right, I'm going to go mix my resin. We'll meet right back here. Oh, before we do, I was going to show you these, because I save them. These come out of the bottoms of my cups. This is that Prussian blue. This is that same Prussian blue mixed with the green interference. And this is like my favorite. Yeah, let's just throw it. And look how pretty that is. So I'll be using that again today. This was the turquoise from FW Inks, and this was with the gold interference in it. Kind of get a little... It lightens the color and gives it like a secondary bling color, which I love. And these are from colorart.com. Okay, and then I did this waterfall green from FW Inks. This is it normally, and it already has a little, you know, because it's already kind of a metallic. But see how much this lightened? There you go. I put the blue interference in this, and you can kind of see the blue popping up a little bit, but not a lot. So, okay, just kind of reacquainting you with some of the colors that we've used here. And I'll get that purple back out, because it is so pretty. Yeah, it'll be back. So, I'll be right back. Okay, we've got everything mixed up, and I think I'm gonna attend to this part first. So I'm gonna get some clear down on this end.
Next level. Next level.
we are, next morning, and I think we finally did it. I'm so happy. Sorry for the glare, we're outside, but I wanted to get to see some of these colors if we could. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. So as we're looking at it, hey, an update on pigments for paintings. Yeah, there was a little glitch the first week. Somebody forgot to check a box. I'm not going to say who that somebody was, but yeah. So, yeah, I sat there for about almost a week and then went to check and realized nobody was ordering anything, but I'd had people say that they had or wanted to. So, thankfully, a friend of mine texted me and said, hey, there's an issue with the checkout on your wish list and it won't let people through. So it took a while and it took some doing, but it's back up. It's running. Well, actually, it's up and it's running. And at last check, there were 37 colors in the wish list. So if you'd like a mini painting like this, then go to my website, KimMcDonaldStudios.com, and check out how it all works. And you could be getting your own resin painting. So thank you so much for your support thus far. If you click the like button, thank you very, very much. If you haven't subscribed and you want to get notifications when my videos come out, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and then click the little bell next to it, and you'll get notified when I put new videos out. So that's this week, the swipe that almost wasn't. But yeah, we're going to be doing this again, and I want another shot at this without a turntable.